Please excuse the slight black screen. It seems that Yuzu does not want to cooperate. Hopefully this will be fixed shortly. Literally all I did was go into full screen, so... okay, there we go. Yep, I'm sure that's my fault too, Elisera. I'm sure I made the game do that. Jesus, you're just gonna blame me for everything, aren't you? Okay, are you for real? Okay, this is already off to a great start. Off to a great start already. And of course it's my fault because literally everything is my fault. No matter what. Thanks. I appreciate it. Too bad Yuzu is fucking up big time. Now then. Yeah. Which seems to be the norm around here. How should I know? He kind of invites himself. Wow, that peaked astronomically. I don't know what the hell happened there. Like it was beyond red for a second there. I don't know what that was all about. Please load this time. Believe it or not, I don't like looking like a jackass. Just that the universe just loves making me look like a jackass. Sometimes the loading icon just stutters for no reason. Which makes so much sense, doesn't it? Yes, literally just a spinning graphic should have trouble. For God's sake, this is the kind of shit you could do on MS-DOS. Or the Super Nintendo. I say the Super Nintendo because the FX chip was apparently necessary for rotations and things like that. Oh yeah, sure, I forced him here. Power my mind. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Okay, this is just getting fucked up now. Oh yeah, I definitely made threats against you. Make threats against this damn game if it doesn't quit being bullshitty. I swear to God, it was working just fine a minute ago. Then I start the stream, all of a sudden, miraculously, it found a way to just not work at all. It's almost miraculous. Okay, just give me a minute. I will resume the stream when this game quits being a complete jackass. Could take a while. So, is everything good now? Because I don't even see it. Okay, here we go. About to say, even my own preview was showing black. Not on OBS, but on YouTube. Thank God, now I can actually start. Jeez. What is with basically the world going against me? Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere this way. Yes, because I chose for that to happen, Alicera. That's definitely something that I could account for. Ever. Swear to God, you are just... You just have so much against me, don't you? Now, just because I'm paranoid, because the game seems to love stuttering, I think I'd better save often. If I'm not mistaken, she's that way. Warden went missing. Gotta find her. Fair enough. Anyway. Huh, iron chunk. Maybe I should actually follow instead of where I thought it was. See, this way. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Why? Huh? I know you're capable of making the jump. You did before. There we go. See, just brute force it and you'll get there eventually. Probably. I don't think so. Unless you want to die, you'd best look the other way. Best move on. Here we go. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, you really don't want to go there, Alicera. You really don't want to go there. Trust me. Oh, Ashen One. How did it all go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. He tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato maki I ate? That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still. Wow. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. Dude, this is a Pokemon game. Get your mind out of the gutter. Unless you want me to sick a muck on you. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Oh, there you are. Arezu, right? Eek. Mistress Caliba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but... Not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. Okay, I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. He was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. What happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. Well, while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the bombs you used to qualm Cleaver. Well, I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Okay. Yeah, it's on the Nintendo Switch and made by Game Freak. What do you expect? Well, then we'd better take care of our lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adaman, who are you thinking doing all this by yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Ashen One. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at Bravo Arena. Don't you worry, Arezu. Ashen One will calm Lilligant and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Bravo Arena, Ashen One. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of. My dear Bibarel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Okay. Dude. If you're just gonna state the obvious, don't bother. This is a Pokemon game made by Game Freak in the modern day. You should not expect effort. If you do, that's kind of on you. Is that an Onyx? Huh, wouldn't expect an Onyx to just be in the wild like that. Let's catch it. Or at least try to. It's probably gonna fail horrifically. Aim right for the back of its head. Crap. Oh, it's mad. Here you go. Truth is, it's still better than Fallout with tons of models that were made by interns who haven't blended for time. Okay. Go for a Hex. Because poison is going to be resisted by rock. Ghost, on the other hand. Oh, shit. That was not my intention, I assure you. Maybe it was a little too good. Maybe I should have opted for a poison move. Yeesh. Also, I've got a Haunter. I evolved it from Ghastly. Is that a skunk? Friggin' skunk Pokemon? Yeah, I guess yeah, Stunky. Okay then, let's go for actually Astonish. It's a much weaker ghost move. It's not very effective, huh? It seems to have no effect on Haunter. Yeah, go figure. You mean like that ice cream Pokemon that's basically made of ice? Also, I went through all my regular Pokeballs. That's why I only have Great Balls now. Okay, then. Donkey, number caught, 1 out of 1. Times you've seen it used Venoshock, 5 out of 6. Huh, look at that. Well, I think that would happen. Bad neighborhood, I better get out of here. Second thought, maybe I should just go back to the camp. You mean Pokemon Snap? I mean, technically you're shooting them. Ah, crap. Well, I'm gonna drown. Yep. That mechanic makes no sense to me. See, previous Pokemon games, they prevented you from going in the water at all. And something like Breath of the Wild was far more generous in how long it let you stay in the water before you just drowned. Hey, it's not my fault that Pokemon had to have this mechanic all of a sudden. Previous Pokemon games, it was either you could go in the water or you were blocked off. It wasn't, well, you could fall in the water and then drown. Don't look at me. Anyway. Here's what my team currently consists of. Full of float cell that evolved. I think that was the only one that evolved since last time. Not bad. 2 of them are even at level 30. 4 of them at level 29. I also caught an alpha Pokemon at level 45. Which means it wouldn't obey me if I actually used it. I would have already lost count anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Silly of an idea as that is, I'm not sure it would be practical. Also, that's interesting. How do I get over there? Maybe I should have gone to where I was, Arezu's predicament. Let's just go over there, then. Right, if I remember correctly... Ah, I see what you did there. Silly little joke you made there, Begsy. Silly boy, you. Let's touch the spirits. Weird ways. Wow, really? We really had to go there? You are shameless, you know that? I'm not affiliated with this person. Sure about that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a Zubat. That's the rarest Pokemon of them all. It's the rarest Pokemon of them all. Who knows when I'll see one next? Darn it. I'm gonna catch one unseen. Oh, there we go. Like that. As it turns out, you can just hold the button down. Go figure. World. Hold up. So you just got tossed in the deep end, huh? What are you? That's just a flower. That's the funny thing about Pokemon. Literally everything can be a Pokemon, an ice cream cone included. Why does the sound just all of a sudden randomly go out? That makes no sense. I swear to God, I literally didn't even do anything and the sound went out randomly. Don't even know how that happened. Hey, don't bite me. I'll bite you, you. Why do you get 2 attacks? That's just not fair. I know you can technically use that mechanic too, especially if you use agile moves and are of a certain speed, but, how dare you use that against me? Dare you? Also, should I just go ahead and restart because of the fact that there's no sound? Because I'm a little paranoid because of the way that it's been working so far that if I turn it off, I might not be able to turn it back on. Paranoid, though. Freaking Golbat, those things are big. Never thought they were so big. They're always portrayed fairly small. Oh, great, now it saw me. Well, so much for a sneak attack. I guess that was never gonna happen. Ah, shit. I guess it's because I was in the middle of being attacked, so that couldn't happen. Okay. Not very effective, but I mean, this is just basically 2 Pokemon against 1. Oh, crap. I was trying to aim for the Zubat. Oh, right. Shit. My bad. Go for a strong thunder bang. You defeated Zubat. Wild Zubat used hypnosis. Brilliant. Luxio grew drowsy. Ah, great. Two hypnosis. Wow, are they just gonna keep spamming hypnosis? It just seems stupid to me. Luxio's too drowsy to move. Well, crap. Probably because it's for kids. And not the edgy goth that is Illacera. Great, now it decides to use a powerful move. Dick. Pretty sure Ash is someone's actual name. Name that people are actually called. Also, are you implying that ashes in general aren't kid-friendly? Like an ash in a fire pit is too non-kid-friendly? That doesn't even make any sense. You don't make any sense, Illacera. Thinking you never did. So why am I in pain right now? I guess if I'm gonna go into this battle, I'd better heal up. Or maybe not. I get the feeling that there might be a character that just heals me anyway, so that would be a little ridiculous if I healed now and wasted my healing items. Oh yes, because it's not like the methods in which I'm playing this game might allow for glitches. In case you forgot, Illacera. Which you probably did. You've come. I take it that means you're ready? Will you heal my Pokemon first? Okay, I guess you're not gonna heal my Pokemon. Fine. Jerk. Oh, wait. Luxio is the one that got knocked out. None of them need to be recovered by 100, so that would be a waste. Even though I'm using something that restores by 60. You're weird, dude. Really weird. Of course. Oh. I wonder if there's a way that I can restore the sound. Probably not, but it would be nice to be worth a shot, wouldn't it? I hope we didn't keep you waiting. Ah, crap. Wow, it is really laggy when I try to take it outside of the window. You know what, forget it. Deeply sorry. We've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. She tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she's bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Okay, then. Can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon this is. Sounds like it would be a grass type, but it could be anything, maybe even a flying type. Who knows? Anything's possible in this crazy game. That to say, was that an FMV? Because I noticed that things suddenly got a lot more jagged. Yep, grass type from the looks of it. That is so a grass type. Maybe a grass flying. So, bring on the burn. Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. Bring it on. Brief moment. Gotta time it right. That's gonna be hard when the game needs to load in shaders for the first time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Eh, crap. Luckily, this is a lot more generous than it would be in a different type of game of this magnitude. Oh, crap. Stuttering, though. I can't blame it on the stuttering that time. And then a Pokemon and do battle. I don't think so. Take care of this by myself. Damn. I keep doing it too soon. That's my problem. There we go. Bring it on. I keep wanting to do it too soon. I guess I'm a ghost type because I'm Soulsborne. Yet. That time I wanted to go for the attack and I got greedy. Go for a battle, I guess. This isn't gonna be good. Oh! My Pokemon are exactly her level. I might have a chance here. Might. Go for strong style. Kick her ass. Whoa! One hit kill. That was... Bro, a crap ton. This is gonna be the one that I want to use my Pokemon in. Because my Quilava can just beat her in one hit. Ah, crap. It. Still trying to dodge that move, and then I failed to dodge this move. Throwing... Ah, fuck. Getting greedy again. I just keep assuming, don't I? On. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't go for the kill. Until she's actually stunned. Maybe when she's doing that, because she doesn't seem to do any damage when she's doing that. Back. Dodged the wrong way, didn't I? Throwing. Get. Focus on dodging. Phew, okay. The irony for using my Pokemon is actually much easier because I leveled up a bit. This fight. And it's paralyzed, so it can't move. Fuck. Good thing it's not using a ground move, otherwise I'd be screwed. Flame Wheel. Like a one hit. Oh boy. He's almost down for the count already. Luckily, I learned from experience, mostly from having the controller away from me, that it goes red when you're about to faint, so you're good. When it turns black, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm in trouble yet. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, another one bites the dust. Hey! Much better. Nice. Ooh! Theo can evolve now. Now all my Pokemon will be evolved. You're welcome. Meadow Plate. Essence of plants. Fortunately, none of my Pokemon can use these yet. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Cobalt Frenzy didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arezu, you still owe someone an apology. Who? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Oh no, 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 you better not. You better not have crashed. You better not have fucking crashed. I swear to God, if this game crashed. Come on! Why does everything have to fuck up? Just when I think everything is good, it just screws up automatically, randomly, at the worst time. Jesus. Hold on a sec. This live stream is just cursed. I'm convinced. Don't know what the fuck keeps happening, but I know that everything is just cursed to screw up eventually. When I think everything is going fine, guess what? That's when it screws up the worst. And the funny thing is, like half an hour before this live stream started, I restarted my computer just to make sure that everything would run as smoothly as possible. Clearly, I should not have even bothered. Clearly, that somehow made it worse. Don't know how it made it worse, but I'm pretty sure it made it worse. I guess the one silver lining is that now there's sound. Shame you can't just skip through this. I mean, I can mash B as hard as I can, but that's not going to guarantee. Not fast enough. There's no way to skip through these either. These cutscenes. Really frustrating if the game literally just crashed. What if I already beat the Pokemon legitimately, though? Then would it be okay? Hey, come on. Come on. Is it seriously crashing again? I think it might be crashing again! What the actual hell? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Talk about fucked up. You can actually skip movies? Huh. You know, you'd think a dancing Pokemon would have something a bit more graceful. Oh well, I mean, I guess it fits with Pokemon, but... What? Oh. Great. I'm gonna fuck up again. They're literally just fucked up. Same though. Yeah, I can imagine much more graceful sounding themes to fight her with. Oh boy, fuck. Did it a little too soon there. I panicked. Wait, if I just hold this down, I don't even have to aim. Fuck. Sometimes you just do it too soon. Ah, shit. Second too late. Damn it. Shit. I'm getting impatient because I literally just did this. Really annoyed. Shit. Hurry up and go down already. See, the shaders screwed up for a second there. Ow, jeez. I can recover much quicker than I thought. I should quit spamming. I know I'm a little pissed off that it crashed, but that doesn't mean that I should get myself killed again. Ow, fuck. I forget what buttons do what. It. Fuck. Doing it too soon. I panic. Now, I'm obviously not going to say that it's anywhere near as hard, but it does have a principle of Soulsborne, wherein it will actually delay its attack just enough to screw you up. If you know what I mean. Poison powder. Great. Flame wheel. Take this. Shit. God damn it. So fucking close. This time I just got killed outright. Everything went black. Fuck you. In previous progress, I already beat her. I'm just getting very pissed off and impatient. I just wanted to finish this already before it decides to crash again. At least it gives you the option to continue somewhat of your progress. I don't know what the cost of that is. Shit. For half the time, it feels like the controller's working against me. I know it sounds like I'm coming up with an excuse, but I swear to you. And I dodged the wrong way. And I'm not gonna blame the game on that, that was just my fault. Attacks are delayed. There's no reason I should be this panicky. There. The only reason I couldn't dodge that was because it was basically scripted. Let's just skip through all this. Hope I don't have to fight her a third time. Well, sort of. I got impatient and blacked out. But besides that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Can we quickly skip through this, please? Please. I can't believe I am forced to skip through dialogue. Forgotten about until someone helped me remember. We owe you one. Ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself. You're a warden. Of all people, you should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calibo wrapped it up so nicely. One thing. I think you're trying to do it right, and I approve of that, but from now on, do it without keeping things from me, agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing, except maybe to put in some training. If anything happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Sorry. I'm paranoid. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is but change, and we can't live in fear of that. We'll try to help the time we live in change for the better. He tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. Happened, Lilligant? I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. You're not funny, man. You're not funny. At all. There we go. There, it's saved. It's saved. There has to be a way to keep things from just randomly screwing up. But hey, maybe that's part of the fun. Maybe that'll be part of the unique part about my live streams. You never know when everything is gonna fuck up. Like a Russian roulette every second. Will it fuck up or won't it? There's always the possibility that everything will randomly go horribly wrong without any rhyme or reason. Look at that, more Great Balls. No need to make these anymore, just need more iron chunks. I guess we're in the Iron Age of Pokemon. No thanks, Alicera. No thanks. You want me to take fall damage, don't you? Which is a thing in this game, believe it or not. There we go. I do know from experience that if you dash, you can actually jump across this gap. Should I risk it? Let's risk it. Badass, man. That was an unnecessary risk, but when you pull it off, bye-bye. Water's made of mercury. What are all games made of mercury? Haven't you ever seen games? You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing in the space-time rift. Well, another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Thanks. But yeah, it's common in games, Alicera, in case you didn't notice. Actually pretty common. The water to look like that. because it requires far less resources to do. Okay, I guess I'll report my findings. Okay, if you want to put it like that, Alicera. Pokemon caught using Backstrike. Reward for this survey. Nifty. Yes, indeed. Wait, 170. Eh. What's this? You quelled Lady Lilligant? Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. Okay. Guy was starting a conversation like that. Found him by the scent of my Maki, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful Maki when you come for dinner later. First, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. I mean, I guess. Anywho, it's time to go in. I could probably afford at least one more pouch. Okay. That wasn't even what he said first. Eh, teach me. 4,000. I have that much. Only, just barely that much. $5,000. Now, if only you'd keep that fee. I'd get at least one more. Damn. Life and death. Anywho. Let's just go upward now. Right, gotta go up even more. One set of stairs isn't enough for this man. Oh, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning. Likewise falls from that same rift. You have no connection to the lightning, is that right? They may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Wow, really? I know you saved us, but, you seem suspicious to me. Bruh. Here's what eye color my eyes are. Are you gonna be that vain about it? Seriously? If I did do something like that, I'd pick the silliest option available out of spite. Beautiful. Gotta say. There you go, piping hot potato maki, fresh from the stove. I don't know, it crashed again. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato maki with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Surely, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, Or with crafting out of life here? Oh well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Ashen One, for an item that should help scatter those gloomy thoughts. You obtained a recipe for crafting scatterbangs. 1 pop pod and 1 castor fern leaf. It's called making it up. Come now, don't you worry yourself so, my girl. I know this guy would clearly have an English accent because of the words that he says. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. That's because I'm a guy. What do you want me to sound like? Do you want me to strain my voice, sounding super high-pitched? Oh, girls! Oh, girls! The next day. I'm a guy, and I'm not so good at imitating female voices. Morning, sleepyhead. Never guess what? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lil against Warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come over to hairdressers when you can, Ashen One. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. Well, Elisero was just whining about my appearance, so good timing, I guess. I am pleased that you found a worthy success for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, so about the whole Ursaluna situation. You're to work here in Jubilife Village. You are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. Ah, it's so sweet. Everyone's friends. And you, Ashen One, you will come with me. I love how he doesn't just say, would you come with me, or I need you. You will come with me, or else. Prelude Beach. A prelude for disaster, maybe? Awkward black screen, I see. Goddamn roulette table. Okay. These people here have just arrived in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we, the Galaxy team, first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where new life for all of you will begin as well. Further, the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. I've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and use their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Ashen One here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. How much longer is this going to last? The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon thanks to the Survey Corps has expanded areas where you're going to operate safely. It allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Ashen One, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for those creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. Be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Narita from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Ashen One, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. That was weird. Well, don't complain to me. Complain to freaking Game Freak. Complain to them. I mean, I don't suspect you will, because you seem to think that they are above scorn for some reason. Oh wait, nope. Let's see. No, you don't. Again, blame Game Freak, not me. I chose literally none of that. Oh look! Building's getting made. Like, literally I just finished pausing and unpausing the game to prevent it from freezing, and then it immediately does it again. 2 seconds later. I want to like this game, despite the jankiness, but, there is in the fields. In case you didn't notice. Did you never notice before, Elisera? Did you somehow never notice? I'm starting to be concerned about your eyesight. Anyway. Try out a new hairstyle, I guess. See for ourselves if it's possible to change eye color. 500 pounds? It's not too bad. Great, come on inside. Okay. How did you never notice that there's a night cycle? Grab yourself a seat. So, what'll it be? Middle part. Oh, right. The right analog stick. Curled. Braids. Okay, that looks kinda cool. Kinda looks more Shogun. Middle part. Not very many options here. Messy ponytail. Yeah, make myself look even more confusing. Side part. Curled. Braids. Nah, not gonna lie, I like the braids. Braids will stay. White. Oh yeah, one of these characters that are young but they have white hair inexplicably. Beach pink. Okay. Gold. Slate. Chestnut. You know what? What should I go with? More like blonde to me. Maybe a very light touch of green. Let's go with crimson. This. Wait, what is this? Oh, eyebrows. Why would you want your eyebrows to be a different color? That's just weird. Look at that. That looks weird, doesn't it? Blue with red. Now that almost looks invisible because of the skin color. Let's go with crimson, I guess. Firm. Not bad. You got it, fella. Here goes nothing. Not too shabby. Not a bad look, wouldn't you say? Last thing, hat or no hat? Leave it off. Can do. I'll put the hat you were wearing back in your satchel then. Thanks for coming now. Very funny. Oh, you're hilarious. Drop by again anytime, you hear? I'll keep polishing my skills. Huh. I love how despite the fact that I changed the hairstyle, it's still the same on the picture. Maybe that'll change. Who knows? Excuse me. You can purchase new clothing items such as kimonos or shoes. What can I help you with, hun? I guess you can't change your eye color. You can wear glasses if you wanted to. Oh, look at that. Karate gi. Everyday trousers. Kimonos of various kinds. Fancy kimono. Ursaluna. Festival top. White lily. Dark slate. That looks cool. Sapphire. Tangerine. Indigo. Time to become Ryu. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That looks good. I think I'll go with this. I'll change right away. And some pants to... Not crop bottoms. I don't want it to be like that. That just looks a little weird. My taste. That looks good. Yeah, 1,000. Be good? No. No. Handkerchief. Interesting. Ooh, headband. I like that. Here you go. Fine. Crimson. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Festival masks. Interesting. Only 2 of them, though. Real shame. Oh well, let's go with Dark Slate. Now this is looking interesting, I think. I'm glad you talked me into this. And then I got crap that you didn't want. I got everything except an eye color change. Apparently you can't do that here. Sorry. Pita sandals. Seems like... Okay, there are boots. I guess that's something. That looks good. Yeah, look at that. How's that for you? Not too shabby. At least I don't think so. Still kind of funny that it has the default look on there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Well, I mean, I got a little bit of money. I know it's in the middle of summer. Because of the way the colors are. Who are you? Oh, wow, the hair is glitching. Oh, hey, survey guy. Know what you need to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Be wicked smart? Nope. I mean, I guess it's also important, but you also need to have a partner Pokemon. A great partner Pokemon backing you up, you will be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. Now, I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. We have loads of them since you're in the Survey Corps and all. Do you think you can give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? What it takes to be awesome. Why is my hair glitching? Everything is glitching. I thought OpenGL would make this more stable, not less stable. Okay. Well, at least it's not glitching anymore, so that's something. You're not gonna believe what I saw. Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wilds. Oh, it was incredible. What was it? The thing I saw was a will-o'-the-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. When I was walking on the windswept run the other night, it leaped at me like, woo! At it again with the story, huh? Don't listen to her, mister. My big sis always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw that will-o'-the-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh yeah? Then why don't you show it to me? Yeah, good luck with that. So frustrating he won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the Survey Corps, right? And I hear you're quite the prodigy. But you could easily catch a will-o'-the-wisp. Do you think you can catch the one I saw and bring it back here? Mysterious will-o'-the-wisp. Well, apparently she's someone's older sister. It didn't say that she was a mother. So you might be making a lot of assumptions there, Elisera. Anywho. I think that... Okay, that is not everybody who needs requests. Someone over here. Everywhere with their freaking requests. Okay, what do you need? Clothes you were wearing when you first came to the village. I can't describe to you the shock they gave me. It's as if I got a glimpse of the future. There's no mistaking it. You're passionate about fashion, aren't you? Definitely. I see. Well, I have the duty of making this village more fashionable too. Let us study fashion together. You're part of the Survey Corps, am I right? Please, I ask that you lend me your talents. I've been told that hippopotas, which can be found around the Crimson Mirelands, have different appearances based on their gender. I feel as if I were able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, could you show me both a male and a female hippopotas? Inspiration from the hippopotas. Sure. Why not? Why the frick not? Okay, that's everybody. Except the main building, of course. I think I look good. By what Elisera says, I think I look pretty snazzy. Still kind of funny that I changed everything except the eye color, which is what he originally wanted me to do. Battling with Arezu. Friend from the Security Corps is trying to think of battle strategies to use with his Arezu. Talk to the chap and see what he needs. Battling with Arezu. There are no other requests. Cool. There's a lot of people who need help here. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about, the Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands. My younger sister Wanda's in the Security Corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arezu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? What'd she smell like? What? Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe the kerchief she usually carries could be of some use? Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. What does your sister smell like? I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mireland she's ended up. I noticed. Like I said, you literally can't change that. All you can do is get glasses, which doesn't change the color. But hey, at least now I have red hair and a yellowish orange gi. That's cool. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Please let me know if you managed to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off it. The fragrance of nostalgic herbs. Find the Pokemon covered in herbs shaped like blue vines. In Tangela? Yeah, I guess I could look for a Tangela. Yeah, I've already got one, I think. Come on, Elisera. You chill with those kind of jokes. Not even funny. Honestly. You may think you're funny, but you're not. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next order is to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I'll let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We didn't have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures in the island the Lord used to call his home. We've also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan can't just can't tolerate the desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Land. Very funny. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. Sorry, Ashen One. Think nothing of it. Ashen One is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Ashen One quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. You're weird, man. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. You want a model of her in that way, too? Of Silene? It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Hey there, Abra. Wonder if I can use Abra to teleport. Nope, of course not. Not that old. Probably close to Paulina's age. Maybe. That's her name, isn't it? The girl with the glasses that Scout likes. Also, gotta love glitches. Anyway, I should actually try some of these requests at some point. Quests. Global Starly. I don't think I have that. Starly, oh wait, I do have a Starly. Idiot. All you gotta do is grab one. It is Sarah. In case you haven't noticed, it's always about a click away. Exploding. I forgot, I've already have it. I've had a Starly for a long time now. Sorry, Parasect. Gonna have to temporarily go into the box because I can't just have a 7th Pokemon for showing people with. No! Somehow we have rules about that. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. There shouldn't even be a Pokemon League, so why are you only restricted to 6 Pokemon? Who said you can only have 6 Pokemon? You'd think the limit would just be unlimited. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your... Oh, it was just a Pokedex entry. Oops. Wait a minute. Male and female Starlys have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different in sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. I found one. Will you show me a Starly? Oh, I didn't even need it in my party. Because this game is glitchy. Smooth curl of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Why, hello there, Starly. Wanna pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. It's a captured one. It's tame. Outside the Survey Corps, Security Corps could actually do so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokedex might help put them more at ease. Adorable Starly, complete. You're weird, Elisera. Projecting your perversions onto other people. It's weird, man. Oh, look at that. It's actually showing some of my caught Pokemon. Yeah, did I mention I caught a Tangrowth? It was an alpha too. But it's level 45, which means if I put it in my party, it won't obey me. Sucks, doesn't it? I guess I don't need to move my Pokemon after all. I can just have it in the box. That's good enough. Should have known. Dude, don't go there. You really want to go into bestiality? Is that really where you want to go? Come on, man. I was clearly looking at it like a pet, not like that. It'd be weird. Being weird. You fight Pokeballs. Sure. Pokeballs are worthless to me anyway. Great Balls are where it's at. You handed over 5 Pokeballs. Woohoo, now I can catch a partner Pokemon of my own. Here's a reward just for you, some grid dust. It was super hard to collect, so I hope you like it. Want to know more about what it does, you can ask Captain Zisu. She knows all about it. What it takes to be awesome. Thanks for the grid dust. I probably should have gone to you sooner. Also, I probably should have... And there goes the sound again. Freaking brilliant. Swear to God, this game does not like me at all. Anyway. Just go over the grit test, huh? Who should I go for? Let's see. Yeah, let's not do that. Not say we did, huh? Gain an effort level. I have a better idea. Sorry. Gonna have to be going into the blackness again for a little bit. Actually, could I have just looked into the menu and fixed it somehow? No idea. I know one thing's for sure, I'm not gonna... Probably shouldn't be restarting my computer right before a live stream, somehow that makes it worse. Not want to load. See if restarting it didn't help, then that means I just wasted my time. Then again, I'm wasting my time anyway. So, you know. That's a thing. There. Well, at least it fixed the sound. It won't take too long. It's gonna take too long, isn't it? Why don't you ask the game that, Sarah? I'm not the one who decides these things. There we go. Look, I caught an Alpha Tangrowth, and as you can see, it's quite large. And now it's just going slow. That. Okay. It's smoothed out. Now, if the game could talk, it would say, I'm gonna crash. I can't do this. I don't have what it takes. Ah, if it isn't Ashen One. For you. So I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in this village. Where are you gonna study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Melina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about Pokemon for this region, the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. Did the game literally already crash? Yeah, pausing and unpausing the game is having no effect. Why? Why does this keep being a thing? Really getting sick of this. There has to be a way to fix this. Swear to God, sometimes it works so well. The last time, worked nearly perfectly. I mean, yeah, it had freezing fits, but at least it never crashed. It never had a hard crash. Now it's like doing it every 2 freaking seconds. I don't get it. Makes no godforsaken sense. Turn that off. Maybe that's why it's crashing. Again, who knows? That might not be it. I used asynchronous shader, but that's clearly not having any positive effects. What's the point of that? As you can see, it's loading shaders. Ah, good one, Vegzy. Good one. Now it's Pokemon Black. You know what's funny? Before Pokemon Black came out, there was actually a creepypasta called Pokemon Black, where it was basically the Gen 1 game, except you get the unknown ghost sprite. You know, that one when you go through Lavender Tower before you have a way to identify the ghost, that just black ghost sprite. You would just start with that Pokemon. It would basically just kill all Pokemon. And then the trainer themselves would appear, and you could choose to kill them too. And if you did, there would just be a tombstone where that trainer was. And then after so often, after you beat the Pokemon, the Elite Four, then it's basically cut to red as an old man. And then you have to make your way back to Pallet Town without any of your Pokemon. But thankfully the bushes are gone through Dugtrio Tunnel, so you actually can go back to Pallet Town. And then it just has Lavender Town going progressively slower in its theme as it goes through all the Pokemon and all the trainers you killed. And then finally you have to face the ghost. You yourself, Red, not with any Pokemon, just Red himself. And then your only move is Struggle. It does nothing to the ghost, but it obviously has recoil against you. And then right as you're about to deplete your own health, it uses Curse on you, implying that it just killed you. Interesting creepypasta, I think. Haven't you ever heard of creepypastas? Nope, you basically just get a ghost as your starter Pokemon. You use a curse move. Not like the curse moves that Ilicera is aware of, but basically just instantly kills everything. And you can kill the trainers too. Like I said, it's basically the unidentified ghost sprite in Lavender Tower. Before you identify them, it's none of those three. Just the unknown ghost. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. You obtained 2 grit pebbles. You obtained 3 sacks of grit gravel. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Gingo Guild has them from time to time. Okay. Game this kid into tortured Pokemon to make all kinds of effed up. Okay then. Anywho, I'm gonna use Grit Pebble. I'll use it on Haunter. Special attack. Special attack will be very good to use that on, I think. I'm gonna buff up the Haunter. I don't know if it's potentially as overpowered as it was in Moon and Sun, as Elisera sort of recommended. No greater than level 5. Alright, up to level 6. Makes sense. Sounds family friendly. I was actually surprised by where Pokemon X and Y were turning up. I mean, throughout most of the game, it's basically just these fashion crime villains that like to wear bright neon-colored blazers, and then at the last second, the leader's like, I'm gonna take this ancient weapon, and I'm gonna genocide everyone who isn't us. That's when it got real. Would not have expected that to be in a Pokemon game. Wait, how do I sell? Where's the general store in this place? Probably right here. Okay. Actually, I'd like to sell something, if that's okay. Because this is pretty much just for selling. It can be sold at a low price. That's considered a low price? Damn. Damn, son. Anyway. Maybe I should sell these Pokeballs. I'm not gonna use them. You say it's all about the Great Balls now. Great Balls, motherfrigga. Still freaking weird, Elisera. Well, it's kind of sad how Sun and Moon are the last Pokemon games to actually have a full Pokédex roster. Because in the Switch games, they actually started slashing the Pokédex. Now, that makes a whole lot of sense. You sorted the items in your satchel. Look at all the space I've got. Got some serious space up in here. Let's see what Pokemon are compatible with this. That's about what I thought. Look at that. Parasect is a grass type, incompatible. Ground type, Graveler, incompatible. Bug type, Parasect, incompatible. Psychic type. Okay, to be fair, I don't have any psychic types, but if I did, it would probably still be incompatible. Wait, what? What are you talking about? 70% of the Mons? You mean programmed in the game, or just that you can catch? Because there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between being unable to obtain them in the game's world, that you have to trade for it, or they literally don't exist in the code at all. Shield and Sword removed them from the code itself. You could literally not even trade for them. They don't exist in the game's code at all. In Sun and Moon, pretty much every Pokemon up to that point is included in the code. In other words, if you had somewhere to trade or cheat for it, you could get that Pokemon. Not in Sword and Shield. You want Pokemon that don't exist in the game, you're flat out of luck unless there's a mod. Mewtwo? Can't even trade for him. Okay, maybe a patch? Although I can't imagine there would be a patch that big. That literally doesn't make any sense. I know Gen 3 with Emerald and Ruby, there was apparently a controversy because there was no way to trade for them. But I'm pretty sure all the models were there, all the sprites in Ruby and Emerald's case. Ruby and Sapphire. Pretty sure the sprites and the coding were still there. Sword and Shield actually removed models. It removed coding. You literally couldn't get those Pokemon at all. In any way. You couldn't even cheat for them. They don't exist. It'd be like the missing no, probably. It would just say they're missing. And in fact, I actually think that the missing no Pokemon is because there were Pokemon that ended up being released in Gen 2 that they were going to put in the game, then they just removed them, and I think one of them became missing no because it's just an empty space there. Trying to recall a Pokemon that doesn't exist, and thus it's glitching. That's what missing no is. Catch a big Buizel for Dorian of the Security Corps who wants an even bigger specimen to raise alongside the Buizel he already has. Right. Now I remember. How do I go about that? City and Fieldlands would seem to be where to get there. Maybe this tells me where to find them, if you catch so many of them. Buizel. There we go. Oh. How am I doing? Okay, Horseshoe Plains. Okay, Obsidian Fieldlands, Horseshoe Plains. Obsidian Fieldlands. Models weren't there, can't... Right, I already read that. Before we go into this strange new world, I think I'm going to do at least one more request. Maybe I need to find an alpha or something. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps, felt in the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment, I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the item recipe yourself, scrounged out from the forges of thy fellows, the old saying goes. When springy mushroom's all you need, I'll be waiting. Eat. Now I have a means of getting it. Oh, now that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. Yeah, thanks. They were just sitting here. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. And they're versatile, too. Fry 'em, stew 'em, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use this handy workbench over there. Huh. Yes. Have you never heard of that concept before? And there you have the delectable mushroom cake, loved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool will go after the cake lure. Use that opening to make your getaway, or of course try to catch the Pokemon. I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases so you can get crafting right away. Cool, thanks. Now get out there and throw a generous, no gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left, right, and center, you hear? Well, take a look. Oh wait, it's actually cloudy. Okay, maybe you may have a point. Although, weirdly, the sun is still visible. Maybe it's only partially cloudy, but then why isn't the sky blue? Eh, forget it. I'm not even going to bother trying to argue with that. If I remember correctly, the buoys will tend to show up near the bank. River. Now where can I find a big one? An alpha? Again, maybe not. Yeah, there is a wetness effect I noticed. Kind of weird that's happened to the clothes, too. I think it wouldn't happen to the clothes, but, just gotta apply a blanket effect rather than making things, you know, detailed or realistic at all. They have the potential to make a really good-looking Pokemon game that has so much content, but they don't want to. They don't want to be bothered. If I remember correctly, there was a Rapidash Alpha somewhere around here, actually. I should try to catch it. So much higher level than I used to be. Eventually get across there. Nope. At least I managed to get out in time. Let's try that again. Yes, indeed. I know you're gonna hate me bringing up this game, but Twilight Princess handled it much better. Because basically, instead of just getting all shiny, Link's clothing and his hair actually got darker. And then it had a dripping effect once he got out of the water. And then his clothes slowly faded back to normal color. That was on the GameCube. I don't remember seeing these things before. So you never know, I might have... Wait a minute. Whoa, I've never even been here before. zombie. Maybe I should just go ahead and try to catch it because it's level 6. Yep. Oops. Okay. Try to catch it unseen. Walking right up to it as it's looking at me right in the eyes. Smart move. Let's just try to catch it. But yeah, that's what you do when you don't know how to do things. You don't want to actually have to take any time to do things properly. Oh yeah, I forgot it can evolve. Oops. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that. We can get stats quicker. It may be slower to learn moves, but in the long run, it'll get more stats, which is good. X-ray. Leo. That's neat. You know what, I bet I could just take on this alpha with nothing. In fact, I might end up fainting it. Oops. Triangle, budget, time, quality, you can only have 2. When you're dealing with... Triangle would be more to do with the system it's on. Wait, what's its level? It's a level 45, so maybe I'm actually under-leveled for this. Seems like the alpha Pokemon are all just one-statted. Neat. Okay, it makes sense that it would be a little frozen there, because... Nope, okay. Jesus. That is quite a power gap, isn't it? Ooh, it was hurt by the recoil, though. I might be good. Might be good. Yeah, energy steroids. Begsy will know what I'm referring to. Must have taken a lot of energy steroids. Yeah. Hyper Beam. Oh, you are an idiot. You are such a freaking idiot. It's gonna cost you. Your stupidity is so astonishing. It's using normal moves on Haunter. It's an idiot. Yeah, good thing the AI is so stupid. You know what I find kind of funny? I find it kind of funny because in Gen 1, it would always use the super effective move even if it did no damage. So, like, for instance, you could get out a poison type or something and just exploit it because Dragonite would keep using barrier even though it did no damage. And now here, the AI won't even try to take into account super effectiveness. It will literally just use normal moves on a ghost Pokemon. I just find that hilarious. Seriously? Kick. Big move, bro. Then again, maybe all it knows are normal moves. Maybe it was just screwed from the start. More attack. If I attack it any further, I might just kill it. Agile style? What's that gonna do? Buffing yourself up. See what that does. Has no effect. I'm just gonna keep throwing balls until they do something. And if I can't catch it, well, I'll not kill it. Wants to die. Be my guest. I think the bug wants to die. Hyper Beam. Just keep using normal moves like it's gonna do shit. I'm so glad I've got Haunter right now. Honestly, this whole thing is funny. Okay, just keep throwing Pokeballs. Great Balls, whatever you want to call them. I don't have a Pokemon with False Swipe. Sorry to disappoint you. And even if I did, I'm pretty sure it would be too weak. The only reason my Haunter hasn't perished yet is because it's a ghost and it only knows normal moves. Unfortunately, I don't have a sleeping move. I thought that I could just get its health to nearly the brink, and then that would do it. But it's not working. Still very much luck. Seriously? Beginning to think I'm just not gonna catch this one. And what Pokemon would I give it to? Ah, fuck. There goes those great balls that I'm never gonna get back. If I was gonna go for the kill, I would have did that from the start. Fucking hell. $32. Parasec's only a 30. He started to burn me, leaped out at you. Struggle Bug. Never effective. What? And that makes no sense. Sword. Dead Azel. Ah, crap. Eh, screw it. Maybe I should have used a strong version of that, but I didn't want to fake it pass out because I thought I might be able to catch it. But no, I don't want to run away. I hate this analog function. I wish there was a way to just keep it constantly on. Like make it ignore the button. There's no reason to turn that off. At all. Literally, I can just remap things. Just having it be capable of turning off just gives me less options to work with. Times you've seen it use Struggle Bug. I'm glad you enjoy the struggle. Anyway. Yeah? I'm actually shocked by that. Big Buweasel, little Buweasel. How do I get one of those? Seriously, I don't know how to get one of those. Also, was I not supposed to be here yet? Or is there just an alternate route to get over here? I sort of just winged it by jumping. Oh, look at this. Looks nice. There are areas of the game that I haven't even looked into yet because I would just go in the next area. And that just hurts. Why would you be so cruel like that, huh? Why would you be so hurtful, huh? Ow. This is why we don't jump. Had I jumped, it would have been even more painful. It's a bigger one? Nope, they're just regular sized. Gonna be an alpha one somewhere? I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Iron chunk. Isn't that just beautiful? Thank you. I appreciate it. Weird though. Look, medicinal leak. Look at that little shrimp thinks it can take me on. I've outgrown you by a mile. Then again, it wouldn't be a proper JRPG if there weren't people who are extremely underleveled and trying to take you on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, this person is armed with nukes and is in extremely durable power armor. I got a little knife, I'm sure I'll do fine. Abra! But it already spotted me. Shit. Damn, I didn't know there would be an Abra here. Fuck. Had I known, I would have been more careful. Freaking want an Abra, though. As hard as it would probably be to catch them. Oh, look, here's an alpha Pokemon. It's a bird. Love those, Illicera. Want me to try and catch it? I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on it effectively. What the hell am I doing? Oh, shit. Oh. Here we go. Wait, it isn't even that powerful. I just assumed they would all be, like, level 45. Guess not. Go for a bite. Bite him. Bite her. It's a her. Probably should have been paying attention. You're just gonna keep spamming Roost. That's gonna get annoying fast. Fine, I'll just go with a strong bite. I could easily use Thunder Fang and end this with one shot, but I actually want to catch you. If you're lucky, I want to catch you. Otherwise, I can just destroy you. Easily. I have no idea how easy it would be to end your pathetic life. Good. Good to know you're cooperative. Finally. Times you've seen it use a strong move. Out of 3, apparently. Apparently I did not use this Pokemon often for strong moves. Only jump when moving upward, never downward. Been here before? Even in this area before? Doesn't look familiar. Oh look, wood. Cool. Ooh, an Alpha Geodude. Now that's gonna be interesting. Ah, crap. Just love those moves where they just instantly appear without any warning. The Alpha Dude is filled with wild might. It is actually weaker than my Pokemon. I'm actually worried I'm gonna kill it. No, that wouldn't make it strong. That wouldn't make it weaker. It would just make it faster. Let's see if you even survived that much. Okay, you did. Cool. Credit where credit's due. It actually survived. Well done. You survived. One move. You won't be surviving another if I choose to kill you. Damn it. Ah, avoided the attack. You suck. Go for quick attack. Not trying to take it out, just weaken it a little. Okay, maybe I held back too much. Weird. Throw a great ball. It's almost a shame that captured alpha Pokemon don't retain their red eyes, because it looks cool. Well, see ya, Otter. So sorry. Now what to do? Shame ghost Pokemon don't still have Levitate. That'd probably be OP. Wisp in the background. Gotta say, I can kill you. I swear, it's like they prefer to die. So, Illicera, are you paying attention? Take a look. You asked if there was a day and night cycle. Did that answer your question? Right, crap. Now that actually makes more sense for gathering rocks from. They could actually break them. Told ya. True, but Maybe they just didn't want... Maybe they didn't want to restrict your visibility, but maybe they could have made it a light blue tint. Usually in game... Well, in fiction in general, whenever that you want to represent night, but you don't want to make it fully dark, they just give it a blue tint. That makes sense to me. I guess they didn't want to be bothered. Would have been nice, though. You know? Give it a... Oh, maybe it does have a blue tint. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's just a little too soft, a little too subtle. But yeah, I think I fought a Pokemon like this before, like an Alpha. I think it was the one to introduce you to Alpha Pokemon, actually. Let's see if that catches you. Probably not. An Alpha Pokemon, it wouldn't be caught that easily. Or maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Neat. Number you've caught without being spotted. Go figure, you can even catch Alpha Pokemon without a fight. If you're careful enough. Nifty. Anywho. I don't think I'm gonna find that big Buweasel I was looking for. Maybe I should just give up on that. Alpha one happens to exist somewhere. I'm sure there's a guide that would help me. Forget about it. Just go ahead and get rid of that one. Zubat's eyes, learn more. Alright. Aim for the big leagues. Perfect picking stone. Catch a Geodude to give to Rediza. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Ah, that's better. Sure, I'll give you the research. Yeah, report. And some alphas at that. Not too shabby. Got some money. $50. Only 1,000. Oh, that was only 150. Return to the village. May as well. I still find it funny how the story acts as if only singular days are going by, but in actuality, several days can pass in the field. I guess the point is that they don't eat out every day. Only when they go back to the village, which is apparently very uncommonly. Infrequently, I should say. The guy I want. What the? Well, let's see what you want first. Strong strapping type. That's the fellow I was looking for. I'm working to make these here fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together after all, right? So if you have a ground-type Pokemon, can I borrow it? Sure. You got a ground-type Pokemon I can borrow? Yeah. Oh, look, I got a second Graveler. You want a Graveler? You sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Sure, why not? I've already got one. Your Pokemon will be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, it's turning this gritty old soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing that? It's a pretty big Pokemon. It probably could easily. And seems we're done here. What a trooper. That was some fine work. And the crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. Keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a while longer. Just give a A holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. Help wanted, plowing the fields. More fields available for farming. Huh. I guess you could plant berries or something in here. That would make sense. Oh look, it's another wisp. I forgot there was a wisp in the fields. I was too busy fighting, and there are 5 wisps remaining in the area. Yeah, I can see them right now. My own eyes. Oh, look at there. I'm transporting water, I think. That device was... I know it best from Mulan, really. You must be swift as a coursing river, always crashing like a jackass. Ah, wispies. There are 4 wisps remaining in this area. Okay, for some reason I can't go through there. Even though it looks like I should slip through perfectly. I just love collision boxes that make no sense. I mean, if you weren't meant to go in there, couldn't they just make the gap slightly smaller? You know, to make it more obvious that you can't get in there? Instead of giving me false hope like a dick? What is this game design? Look, you should theoretically be able to slip through this, and yet you can't. Because reasons. Give me all the wispies. 3 wisps in this area. Gotta be around here somewhere. Canala Avenue. That's nice. Better save because I'm a paranoid little shit. The game makes me that way. I can't help it. The game makes me paranoid all the time. Hello? Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yeah. I got 2 of them. That one's an alpha. I want to keep that one. I'll give you this one, though. You sure want to give this Pokemon? Yeah, it's a level 8. It's nothing. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. A perfect pickling stone. Honey cake and EXP candy. Into your storage since there's no room for them in your satchel. Fair enough. Oh, this is nice. Actually tackling some of the requests. Better not crash again. So at least it auto-saved. That makes me even more paranoid, though. Oh look, it's a Wurmple. Dancing. Okay. Playing with Drifloon. Bothersome Bidoof. Yeah, I remember that. Bloom or not to bloom? You know what? I think I've done enough requests for now. Let's go check out that new land before pickles on the rocks. Haha. Give me some pickle juice on the rocks. You know, someone would request that. Stay safe out there, kid. Go for the Cobalt Coastlands. May as well check it out before I have to go. Since the game decided to crash on me twice, I'm gonna go ahead and extend this live stream just a bit. Although by how much I don't know. Man, everything might black out suddenly because weather. Wow. I thought my character just had that goofiest looking face. Cobalt Coastlands. Ominous music, isn't it? Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands. You might want to close your mouth before a bug goes flying in there. I simply love our corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kind of Pokemon awaits us here, I wonder? Water types or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? Not that warden. Wardens, in fact. Here on the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Polina of the Pearl Clan and Iskin of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps they'll be of help to you as you dig into the curious occurrences. First, I think I've had enough of the night. The darkest side of the night fumes like a fire. The party Pokemon rested. Check out this place, shall we? I needed this legendary to go like 30 feet. Hello. They actually used unique music instead of just... That was kind of weird. How they're like, ooh, we're gonna do this amazing piece, and it's just... This actually sounds like something you would play on a flute. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. And now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. I'm game. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. I am in my karate gear. Oh. That was a mismatch. I should have been warned for this. I did not know that this would be a factor. Great. I get my ass kicked immediately. Because I definitely knew what kind of Pokemon I was up against. Now it has to load in the shaders because Ice Beam has never been used before. I love that freeze frame, huh? Son of a... Oh, you're gonna pay for that one, taking advantage of the fact that I didn't know what Pokemon you'd use. Say you like it when you have the type disadvantage. Eh. I'm gonna flame you up. It's time to melt this Pokemon. Bitch. Yeah, he just got a little Eevee. Aw, look at that. Ain't it cute? It's a level 15 Eevee at that. I almost feel bad about burning it. But then I remembered. You cheap shot at my Graveler. Screw it. Eevee gonna die. Eevee's gonna freaking die. How did you survive that? Ah, what a tragic irony. It survived the attack only to be done in by the burning effect. How unfortunate for you. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I melt a frozen Pokemon only to have the goddamn game freeze on me. Why is this a thing? God damn it. Every single motherfucking time. Oh. Awkward. Anywho. Well, at least there's one upside to this. Now that I know what's coming, I can be better prepared. Right? If the game wants to start at some point in the century. You know. Huh. Well, on the bright side, at least it actually changed the title screen, so... Good job, Game Freak. You actually did something. Well done. Not yet. I'm not gonna let the game's crashes prevent me from kicking this girl's ass and melting her frozen Pokemon. Oh, come on. You know it wasn't a waste of time. Some of it was a waste because of the game wanting to freeze. Ah, that was nice. Oh, right. You know what your weakness is? Type disadvantages. Williva. Burn. Burn in the wrath of my fire. Hell's Fire. Exodo Flame! Yes. Were you not here until just now? Because, quite literally, I just fought her before it crashed. Show me your style. I still have no idea how it's able to survive like that. It must have some kind of trait that allows it to, like, survive with 1 HP or something. Okay. Gotta say, if you do that again, I swear to God. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you, allow me to heal your Pokemon. Even though your Pokemon barely scratched mine. Alright, with you, I think with you, I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the Coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say, Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor, and if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Cleaver's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up to the ridge. What? Huh. Weird, man. You guys are weird. Weird. Being weird. Is that a cat? See if I can catch it. Springy looking tail. Meow. Now that's how we do it. And I think I'll end the live stream here. You can also... okay then. Man, all of you are weird. We're being weird on a Pokemon live stream. Seriously. Anyway. Next live... Shut up, Elisera, I'm doing that right now. You are literally preventing the live stream from ending, ironically. Now, before I got so rudely interrupted, I'm going to take another 50 minutes to explain why that was a bad idea to interrupt me. Anyway, the One Piece World Seeker livestream will continue Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Next, Pokemon Legends Arceus, 4:30 p.m. Next Monday, or at least it's planned to be, all Eastern Standard Time, but you can always subscribe. You can always subscribe and Pokemon chuck that bell icon. If you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones, a like always helps, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the vast ocean. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. A comment also helps. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.